Colorado Parks and Wildlife voted to approve the final plan this afternoon, and it shows that state officials really hope to begin releasing the wolves in December. State wildlife officials plan to capture between 30 and 50 gray wolves from other Rocky Mountain states and release them in strategic locations in the Rockies over the next 3 to 5 years. The hope is that these wolves will grow into a much larger and self-sustaining population, bringing back the predators that were once hunted to extinction. Our Mountain Newsroom reporter Spencer Wilson joins us now from Summit County, one of the spots where those wolves are going to be reintroduced. And Spencer, this has been a contentious issue, we know, since it was passed by voters in 2020.
That's right, Karen, and a lot of those concerns from either side of this debate are still there as we move forward with this final plan. But Colorado Parks and Wildlife says they have done their very best work to make sure that this moving forward, this plan is going to be the best case scenario for every Coloradan. After around 2.5 years of public comment, arguing, and discourse, Colorado Parks and Wildlife has agreed to a plan to bring wolves to Colorado by the end of the year. And they're confident they've done the work to do it right.
Just in terms of how much effort we've really put into making sure we had public meetings all over the state.
That includes things like agreeing to pay ranchers almost twice what they used to if a wolf kills or hurts their livestock, and expecting the ability to kill wolves that have gone rogue, even though they are a protected species, thanks to legislation moving through the Capitol.
We don't know or can't speculate what's going to happen on those, but we're confident whatever happens that we're going to be in the right place to be able to release wolves and by the deadline, and that and CPW wants to have a 10J in place so that we have all the effective tools that we need to manage wolves.
That's the bite power that they have there.
It's amendments like that which are intended to help Colorado ranchers who are already starting to deal with wolves killing or harming their livestock, like Mandy Shoemaker, who we spoke with last year. Her calf, Houdini, was attacked by a wolf.
Seeing a helpless animal like this, going through this, I can't do anything about it.
Surviving thanks to the help of a vet who needed to be paid. With the new plan, she could get up to $15,000 for that. But it hasn't changed how she feels about the reintroduction of wolves altogether.
I've hit probably every emotion possible. The mad, the pissed off, the sad, the what can I do to help this poor little dude as he's suffering through this.
Now, we've also heard from environmental support groups who are in favor of the wolves being reintroduced. They told us today, after this new plan has been finalized, they were a little disappointed in the vagueness of how this controlled population could be controlled by killing those wolves if they do something bad, like if they're eating livestock constantly or attacking people. They said they wanted more concrete rules instead of just having CPW being able to decide based on each situation what is best for those wolves. Live in Summit County, Spencer Wilson covering Colorado first.
All right, Spencer, thank you. And Spencer covers what's happening in the high country every day. So send him your story ideas through cbscolorado.com. You can also give him a call at 303-863-TIPS.